Yeah, there may well be some players leaving Liverpool between now and the end of the window. Let's start with Joe Gomez. We understand that Liverpool are open to offers for the England defender. Now, a little bit of context behind that headline, because that sounds quite stark, doesn't it? Liverpool will be very happy if they have somebody with the ability and the experience of Joe Gomez still in their squad at the end of the window, but he has slipped back in the pecking order at centre-back. He played 32 games, obviously, in the Premier League last season for Liverpool, but only 17 of those were starts, and the vast majority of those were filling in at right-back and at left-back, and Liverpool are happy with the options they've got in both of those positions as well. So Liverpool are being realistic with the player, who's obviously an international and was part of the squad that went to the Euros, and obviously, financially, they know that he's worth a certain value, and if a club comes in with a bid at that value, they will be willing to do business. One caveat here, though, is the fact that Joe Gomez still is on his holidays after the Euros. He hasn't actually had a chance to sit down and have a proper chat with new head coach Arne Slot. That'll happen next week when he comes back, and Liverpool are back from their pre-season tour. But yeah, it's an interesting one because Joe Gomez, as we understand, was offered to Newcastle when Liverpool went in for Anthony Gordon before the PSR deadline at the end of June. Now, I don't know where they're standing in terms of interest of Gordon going forward, but yeah, it does look like Liverpool are open to offers for Joe Gomez at a certain price if someone comes in for him, like I said, because he slipped down the pecking order. Another player who potentially could be leaving Liverpool if evaluation is met is Sepp van den Berg, the 22-year-old centre-back who spent the vast majority of his 7-year Liverpool career out on loan. Now, Liverpool will do business for a deal of around £20 million. They rejected an offer last week from PSV for around half that. However, Liverpool will be pretty happy if Sepp van den Berg, who has really impressed during pre-season games and pre-season friendlies, if he is Liverpool's fourth-choice centre-back going into the season if Gomez does leave. So they're really relaxed about the situation concerning him. And two left-backs potentially leaving Liverpool as well. Owen Beck, who was so impressive on loan at Dundee last season. Interest from Celtic and QPR about potentially him leaving on loan. And Luke Chambers is expected to rejoin Wigan on loan for the season when he gets back from the US tour.